Annoying.
Yeah, I have no clue what it is. And also, if you don't know, Twitch is changing their terms to allow people to stream on multiple platforms pretty soon. They haven't done it yet. They're doing that right now, though. Like they're in the process of
What do you
allowing
mean?
that.
I've been
Like
doing
where you
that.
can stream. Oh, well, you're not supposed to. They can actually ban you.
It was part of Streamlabs desktop. It was like
Okay, we fixed it.
it fixed it.
Yep.
So I guess it
It was
being
because it
on
was on
7.1.
7 channels. So what I think it was doing is I think it was over processing it. It was running the audio multiple times and then sending it to the stream and making it sound really choppy. Because I guess it was like kind of diluting it, kind of.
It was like trying to like configure it so it would be at like a higher quality, but it was making a lower quality.
Yeah, it was like chopping it up by trying to process it too much, basically.
Yeah,
So
it was
you
like
want it
chopping
on
it up by
stereo, was the
trying to
thing.
process.
Yeah, it sounds a lot better now. I just checked it for like a split second because I knew it was gonna
Yeah,
start.
that's good.
Looping
Apparently,
for
your
me
last like
for, like,
7
a split
streams
second
had
'cause
that, and I was like, I know for a fact that your league stream when I played with you was perfectly fine. So something went wrong.
I think it was because I was fucking with my settings one day. I was like, oh, it should be like this, shouldn't it? And I just never fucking realized. Bro, for some reason, here, I'm gonna give you just like a little tidbit here. Like, here, let me open up Opera real quick. Where is it?
Mhm.
It's, I want to say it's this one. Okay, so can you see this, right?
Mhm.
All right. So the stream's still open for you, right?
Yeah,
Watch this. Open for you, right?
yeah. So it'll
Watch
all like
this.
sound a lot better on your end too when you're hearing it
Open
too.
for you, right? We
It
just
does for
need
me.
Yeah, so
Everything
watch
sounds
this.
fine now,
a
at least
better
on your end too when you're hearing it too. Right, bye.
We just need to give the stream like a minute because what's gonna happen is this is just gonna go to shit. I don't know why, but
What Opera
oh,
does?
maybe it's because of the 7.1 thing. It's not doing it right now, but for some reason this kept giving me the fucking error message. Like 1,000 and
Yeah,
3,000 and
yeah. I
2,000
think
and
it's
4,000. It gave me all
and
of them.
now it's not doing anything with the pixelation issues. You're at 720p, 60 frames. So. Which was weird because it was running at what looked to be that resolution, and then when I looked at the settings, it said it was running it at like
Yeah, like
500 frames.
500.
But I
Yeah.
was like, but it looks nicer than that, so I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I didn't understand that either because I kept seeing that as well. I was like, what the fuck is happening here on this stream?
If you ever do end up having like even more complications, I would recommend just switching to OBS Studio. It's what the bulk of almost every streamer uses, and in fact, Streamlabs has had a pretty notorious past this past like year and a half because they tried to copyright OBS. And then they try to use OBS's title name without OBS's permission. There's like this whole kerfuffle of copyright because OBS was meant to be open software, but they tried to like set up a subscription thing for it. Streamlabs did.
I did that, and that's how I was able to get the multi-stream thing. So they can't
Yeah, see,
complain
like
because
that's the one thing that people like about Streamlabs. I think there's another app you can get that will still do that on OBS. I'm not sure. You'd have to do your research, but
so like here, let me open my settings. So if you look at it, I'm on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. So I'm streaming to all three of those. I could do Trovo if
yeah,
I wanted to, but I have never done that.
there's like one or two other apps that can do this. So if you ever end up having too many complications again with it, you might want to just switch to OBS and then run the app that lets it stream to other things. But
The reason why I
hopefully
like
you won't
this
have
is
any more problems.
yeah, the reason why I like this though so much was because like they gave you so many like options to choose from for like
Yeah,
what you wanted to
and
do.
the multi-streaming platform thing in general too is also good because like the exposure. Though Twitch is known to be the best individual source for exposure, but the more sources you have it to, the better, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I
As
guess
long as
that
the sites
fixed
are
the
safe.
issue because I don't see that issue on stream anymore.
Yeah, so that's good. I just wanted to make sure I definitely got because my whole like thing. I'm not like an audio genius or anything, but like with my microphone stuff, I have to always make sure it's good quality for both that and then like recording auditions.
Do
So
you know who you remind me of? Like, I hope you don't take offense to this, but I'm gonna show you something. There's this show. I'm pretty sure you've heard of it. It's Steven Universe. You've heard of that, right?
heard of it, haven't seen it, but I mean I know I've seen some artwork.
Uh,
And then there's
Dad
some weird stuff on Rule
says
34.
video killed the audio. Can you hear my stream right now or no?
I have I have your stream muted right now.
Here,
Since we figured it out.
not on
I have your
the
Discord
Twitch
stream
stream,
up, yeah.
Discord stream. Yeah, can you hear that?
I did not hear it. No.
So I'm gonna start it.
Don't you know video killed the audio star?
Can you hear that?
No, I can't hear it.
Here, I'll do it again.
Don't you know video killed the
No, I mean,
audio
like, there's no
star?
audio for it. I don't think it's copying
Don't
the
you
audio.
know video?
Can you just send it? Just send it to me.
The
I'll,
link,
like, play
yeah. Because whenever you said that quote, it just reminded me of this.
it. Let's see. Video killed the audio star. I don't get it.
It's because when audio was like the thing, like the radio and shit.
Oh, like radio, yeah.
Yeah. As soon as video came out, audio died, kind of like for that aspect as like
Yeah,
the,
like, yeah, it's like a yes and no thing.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what they were talking about. Like it was a scene where they were trying to figure out like this kind of like device that was using audio, but it was actually video the whole time. They thought it was like they were getting a message from space.
Lamau.
In the like in terms of like a sound, but it was actually video the entire time. So yeah.
Yeah, they what's it called? Yeah, I remember when because I first did YouTube before anything. I
Mhm.
just recorded videos. Uh my stuff was like always okay. But then but when I first started, right? So I found out my microphone was like playing at like 50 audio, which sounds fine, except for the way this works because this is a podcasting mic, I guess. The Samsung C01U podcast mic. It you can't hear anything. Like it sounds like when I'm talking at literally. It was so deathly quiet. And so I had to figure out like what the fuck's going on. I had to like just I was like, okay, so now I need to understand how audio even like mildly functions. And then Windows loves to like on every update reset my microphone. So like every other week I have to go back in there and be like, oh, okay, cool. So if I'm like being a mega introvert and not talking to anyone or anything, I might have to wait till like I
Audio
get in a call with
problems.
someone. They're like, yo, your mic, I can't hear you. Then I turn it up. They're like, yo, your mic is blasting me. I was like, yeah, but at least it sounds clear, right?
Yeah, it doesn't sound bitty, right? Itty
Yeah.
bitty.
Yeah. So I remember the so cool thing I did an audition recently. It was for a dwarf character.
What do you mean audition?
I do voice acting auditions.
Okay.
Not a lot. I've just gotten into it recently, but I mean I've met some voice actors and actors, so it's pretty cool. One of them I haven't met. Well, he said like his teacher is actually plays as a couple characters in Genshin Impact,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty epic. But yeah, I played as a dwarf character and I just used my Holman Victory voice. I'm like, yes, D&D's paying off. If I don't think the audition's gonna go through. Like I don't think they're gonna take me because they had like 45 auditions. But dude, it's $30 for just 300 words. And it's like, okay, shit. I'll probably be like a $10 an hour equivalent because like you just have to process that. But like it wasn't that great, but it's a start. And then I got kind of sick. I have a little bit of like a mini cold right now.
Hey, there's something I forgot to tell you.
What up?
Here, this might be something that you might want to do. I don't know, but okay, you don't see anything right now, right? Like on the top left, right here.
I mean, I see your mouse cursor. Are you
Yeah.
talking about, on you want me to check?
No. Like you don't have to look at it right now, but like, do you like you can tell from like right here. You can't see anything right here in this space, right?
On the space, like
Yeah, based off
like
my
pixels or
Streamlabs. Like no,
it
not
looks
that,
normal.
not that. Like there should be something right here. You don't see anything, right?
No,
No. Okay.
it just looks like your game.
Okay, give me a second. Let me.
And I just saw your mouse cursor as well, but is that a
Okay.
duplicate scene?
Okay, so you should see something in the top left now. I may need to adjust it here. Question is, can I make this bigger? I can't enlarge it. So I'll have to enlarge the portion right here next to it by default. So let's do this, where I take another display. I'll call this my mini display. Add source. New source. Discord. Enlarger. It's whatever. Do this.
Is that my little thing from your interface?
Yes, but look. Here, wait. Let's.
You know, I used to find that annoying, but then I found it really useful watching other people's streams when they have people that are in their call with them, so you can know who's talking.
Yes, and I figured out if you crop it, because this is what I've been doing recently. Is okay. So you know how like on Discord, like you'll have like your stream open in Discord, so people can like talk to you while you're on Discord, but like no one else like on your stream can see you because your camera's gone now because you're streaming yourself on Discord instead of like in on your Streamlabs thing.
I'm sorry, can you rephrase that? Because I got it.
Okay, so okay, here. So imagine me and you're like in a Discord call with like Kyle and Eric and shit. We all have our cameras. We want to be like talking to each other, but like see each other talking in Discord, right?
Oh, you're talking about
But
what
you
you want
don't
to do
know
is
how to
multiple
get your
scenes.
how to get yourself. Like you don't know how to show yourself on your stream while also showing yourself in Discord because you can't do it at the same time unless you have two cameras.
I did not know that. I don't
So
think I've ever
what I
tried that.
did was I cropped myself like I had Streamlabs take a display of myself on my Discord. I cropped it. Like I took the whole
Oh, and you
display and I
made it a
cropped it down to
scene.
that one portion
So like make it a makeshift part of
where
the
my
webcam
face
being-
was, and I moved it to the fucking scene on my main. So it
Oh,
showed
shit.
that cropped portion right there.
And
I was on
you
both.
could do that for everyone on your scene. You could have multiple people from their webcams show up on there too.
Exactly.
That's smart. That's fucking smart,
Bro, it was so fucking difficult though. It was so
Oh,
goddamn.
it takes a second to like really put it together in your brain. like you know what you want to do, but you have to like kind of break it down.
You don't fucking know, bro. Oh, dude, I got so perfect with that. I don't know if you just saw what I just did, but I fucking hit it with the fucking 500 and it just worked. Okay, this is probably gonna be 1500 then. Nope, more.
Are you trying to
2000.
divide it? What is your screen resolution?
What do you mean?
Like your monitor? Do you use it 1080? Is it 1440?
It's 2440
24
by 14.
Oh, so it's 1440p.
It's
2140 by 1440 or whatever.
Yeah, 2560 by 1440, I think.
Okay, yeah. Which is that's considered the gaming best. Like I have a 4K, well, it's a TV, but 4K monitors aren't optimal for reflex time unless you spend like $900. Well, there's a $650 one, but like, yeah, 1440 is considered the best for gaming and especially in competitive. Most monitors that are $500 or cheaper than that are like always sacrifice some sort of color or something. But 1440 is like the most affordable and effective. It doesn't require a high-end PC normally. It just requires a mid-tier. I do have a high-end PC though right now. That's why. So I play Cyberpunk on my 65-inch TV, which it's capped at 30 frames because it's a TV. You know, it's not really a gaming monitor. It doesn't go to 60 or whatever. But it doesn't ever drop below 30. So
I think I
play
fucked it.
Cyberpunk
I think I fucked it.
But like, how bad you fuck it?
It's like
It's like a mirrorception thing going on right now.
yeah,
What
it's
the
gonna
fuck is
like
that
like
shit,
if I click off of it, just
Man, you could do some trippy shit if you keep messing with it, though. You could start like, you just like bind it to a hotkey to activate the scenes.
what I would need to do
Use
is
your number
somehow
pad.
like if I could do like a Photoshop thing where I could like do a selector class around our fucking names
Mhm.
and then just erase everything else so it's transparent and then put it there, it would work. Because I can just enlarge it as much as I needed to for that one specific portion.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Now, I'll just
god.
let you know as a heads up because I've already told Eric. I may or may not be at D&D Saturday. I've had a cold, and it's honestly not that bad. My only concern right now is I have to get a shit ton of blood work done tomorrow, like 2 different lab orders of blood work for me. So I don't know how I'm gonna feel after that. So I may or may not be at D&D, but we'll see.
That
Hopefully, I am. I don't think I'll be bad. I'm normally okay, but I've never gotten 2 lab works in one day.
I thought you were going to go see your family, or is that next week?
That's next week. That's why I'm like I really want to show up this week because otherwise I'm gone for 2 weeks and that would suck.
Yeah.
Um,
Uh, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I mean, do whatever you think is best for you. Like, do
yeah,
your
'cause,
blood
like
works. If you feel like you're not up to it, just give us a heads up. Like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to go, and we'll be like, okay, we'll figure
the
something
good thing
else.
is normally when I get blood work at least I usually just end up very tired and hungry, which is actually kind of nice for me because then I can just lounge around all day.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that I'm also like had a bit of a cold now too, so I'm like, okay, so is this gonna like fuck me or am I gonna be okay?
Is this gonna fuck me?
Am I gonna feel like I got hammered all night in the ass or is it just gonna feel like someone slapped me across the face? Like I got
um,
smacked. Am I gonna get smacked across the face by a girl? Am I gonna get smacked across the face by Will Smith?
but oh, so wait, do you even know how to do this thing, like the Discord thing? Like,
I mean,
like,
once you mentioned it, I was like, I can see how doing that. You'd have to do multiple display captures of the individual app, and then you just
well,
crop what you want.
for this one, like I don't think they can allow you to enlarge it, but you can change this portion right here any way you want. Like this is something Discord actually has, and if you're in a game and it's showing this, all you have to do is just press shift and then you have to press oh, what is that fucking the thing before the one at the top,
The tilde,
the tilde, yeah.
shift and tilde, and what's it do?
It opens this, so it shows the overlay for Discord, and then
And it does
you
that
can
to Streamlabs specifically, or just anything?
well, so Discord allows this has the overlay in Discord, so you can see who you're talking to while you're playing a game. Because not everyone has multiple monitors that are just like on one
Yeah, I only
monitor.
have one actually, to be honest. I was gonna get another, but I'm just like I don't really have the desk room for it at the moment.
Yeah.
I can make room later if I get a sound bar, but
Well, that's the reason why though. So like if you have like if you just have Discord in the background, Discord has like an overlay so you can see who you're talking to in Discord, who jumps in and stuff, whatever. This is a part of Discord. So if you see this on your screen while you're in a game, like if you see like you're like the
it
people
opens
talking,
it like its own little tiny window you can mess with.
yeah. So you should already have this if you have like Discord overlay inside, so you can like see who you're talking to in game. If you already have that, you just press shift, that tilde, and then you can just move it from the corner because it's gonna be like over here. Like you can't see it because it's behind my
Yeah, but it'd be
camera,
like-
but
it would
like
be- it would
it's
be up
right.
there.
Yeah, it would be right on top of my camera, and you just shift it over, and that's what I did. It just doesn't look like they have like an adjustment thing to make it bigger, unless it's someone else.
As I say, the only other way I could see if they don't have that option is if you do a capture of it and then like you literally manually stretch it out.
Yeah, it says large is what I have it on. It just makes it tiny bit bigger.
Also, you might be able to do Control Plus to zoom in on it, the individual app.
Control plus.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll work for that or if it was that's your whole monitor, but Control Plus and Control Minus usually zoom in and out of different applications. I use it for Chrome a lot.
It won't let me.
Okay. They'll do it for your regular Discord.
Because I feel like in like YouTube videos, like where they have this, it's a lot bigger, right?
Yeah, it's like up to like a fifth of the screen.
Yeah, so that they can
Sure.
see like a lot of people talking.
Mm-hmm. And like I don't watch it, but I've seen it like maybe twice. I think Trainwreck's podcast, he does something kind of similar.
I see it a lot in like offline TV, which is why like I
Yes.
liked it so much. I was like, oh, that looks so sick. I really want to learn how to
Yeah,
do
it's
that.
really slick and it's just like it feels, I don't know, intuitive.
And it's smart too, because like if you learn how the application works for this overlay, like how they did for offline TV, you can animate characters for like individual people, so that you can like have like whoever's talking, like their icon light up.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I used to have a GIF where every time I talked, my character would dance.
Exactly, and we could do something like that for every single person though, because
Yeah,
now
we could all start beatboxing and have a dance.
bro, literally just have a tiny band on there, and they're just like rocking out as we're talking.
That'd be great. See, everyone at our D&D table, they don't understand the vibe that you and I have with this shit. It's literally just us at that table. No one else gets it.
Are you playing this game anymore, by the way?
Not tonight. I need to cook something real quick and then probably head to bed. I plan on trying to get to bed by like falling asleep